Hi everyone, it's Allie. I'm back and today I have a new kind of video for you. So I will be doing a plan with me. I've never done one before, so I can't promise that it's going to be the smoothest thing, but I went ahead and already whited out parts of my layout. But here is the kit that I will be using today. This is from Mumplanbee. It is a shop that I do PR for, so you can use my code ALLIE25 for 25% off your total purchase. And once again, I am not sure of the name of this kit, but I will go ahead and link it down below for you. And I will also include the coupon code as well, so you guys don't forget. But yeah, it gives me like quarantine vibes, and honestly in my area we are kind of close to going back to that point. We've had things reopen and there is an order for everyone to wear a mask out in public. Like grocery stores enforce it, and we went to the outlet mall yesterday and there were lines out the stores. Everyone had to wear a face mask. If you didn't have one, you could not go in unless the store provided one for you. But yeah, it's just so crazy what our world has come to, and it's really sad in all honesty, but I have faith and hope that one day soon it will all get back to normal. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So I did show you the kit. I do have a couple pieces of washi tape that I found. I'm not sure if I will be using them 100% yet, but this is from the Planner Society. This is from maybe the March subscription kit. I just purchased the kit itself. I'm not subscribed, but this one came in the basic kit. So it's got this really faint floral print, and then it has silver foiled stars at the top. And then I'm not sure where exactly this came from, and I'm trying to find the opening for it. Did I find it? I did. So it's just clear overlay tape with silver bows. And if you couldn't tell by that, the foiling theme will be silver. So if I can get this back on, we can go ahead and get started. Okay, so I will say with my plan with me's, or I'm sorry, when I lay down my kits, I have a habit of kind of going like back and forth. It's like literally all over the place. Can you guys see that? Yeah. It's kind of all over the place, so I also am very like meticulous, and I try to make sure everything is perfect and lined up. And if it's not, and I'm like frustrated, I'm like, yeah, whatever. So sometimes when I post pictures of my spreads and I look back on it, I'm like, oh, that dang thing did not want to, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I can't think. It is, what time is it? It's almost 11 a.m. where I'm at. So I did wake up at 10. No shame. No shame. We had a pretty busy weekend. Today's Sunday, but what did we do this weekend? Yesterday, I was finally able to go to the pool where I live. There was a big issue going on with that. Not like a big issue, but I wasn't able to go to the pool because I live with my boyfriend now, and his old roommate moved out. He just wanted to live in a different area of town, which, you know, we understood. And he was ready for me to move in anyways, so it was just perfect timing. Oh no! That is a bummer. Okay, I'm gonna have to rethink this. Did you guys see that? Oh no! It's okay. because you know what? I thought of something different. Actually, I'm going to have to use undo. I thought of something different last night when I was planning for this, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to, but I can just use this Simply Gilded bow washi. But let me try and find the undo. Now, this stuff literally works wonders. I got it from Michael's. Most people get it from Amazon, but it's perfect when you are trying to remove things without ripping it or tearing the paper up and things like that. So all you have to do is just put it on there, use the like scraping tool at the top right here. That's what I do at least. And it doesn't ruin anything. Like, here's my spread from last week, and this is where it hit. It doesn't ruin anything. I just have to let it dry now. But yeah, I'm so sad, but we can do this. We can do this. So anyways, as I was saying, I'm gonna wipe this out. I had an issue with getting into my pool where I live because my lease doesn't technically start until August. So I was trying to see what we could do because I am living here, and no, my lease doesn't start till August, but I wanted to see what could be done. They are following, oh, I'm not right-handed, I can't do that. They are following like COVID guidelines and things like that, which I'm not upset about at all. But it just is a bummer when you base your whole summer around going to the pool. So that's one of the things my boyfriend and I enjoy doing most together. We love the warm weather. We love sitting by the pool or the beach, whatever. As long as it's warm and we're in some kind of body of water, we're good. I'm gonna zoom you guys back out here. Okay. So I have a habit of like not getting to the point quick enough. But anyways, his roommate moved out, and we went to the front office, and they were like, oh yeah, as long as she's like on a lease, she's good. But we weren't told that before. So that's why I hadn't gone until now. But yeah, so I finally went to the pool yesterday. That was my long explanation. Where's my tool? So it is hard, I will say, because I still have things like at my parents' house. Like my tool to like cut my washi and stuff like that. But we're managing. Yeah, I warned you guys. It's gonna be long, and I'm very meticulous. I don't know if anybody else is this meticulous or if everybody is. I have no idea. But I do take a good amount of time because I am a perfectionist. And even with that, it's like, it's not perfect still. But whatever, it's fine. All right, so the bottom washi is laid out. What I personally like to do is I like to take my pen. This is the pen that I am using today. I'm not sure exactly what it is. It's a Pentel pen. If you can see that. Helen from the Coffee Monsterz Co. literally inspired everybody to get these pens in her Facebook group. So I'm like, yeah, I'll do that. So what I like to do is I just like to get an idea for where I want to place my full boxes. So I kind of just go like that. I just make small little X's so that I know, because like I said, I jump all over the place. Oh, there's a double box here. So why don't I do that? And it's really simple. All you have to do is white it out, so it's not a big deal. But I will go ahead and start with the quote box here. And this is a very weird angle for me. So I'm just gonna put that there. Everything will be okay. Yes, it will. And then I'm gonna start with my, no, I'm not gonna do that. Because you know what? I'm gonna start with my bow headers. So with my headers, I kind of like to go back and forth. Sometimes I like to do one whole line, one same color. Sometimes I like to switch it up. Today I feel like switching it up. So that is what we're going to do today. And it's a very weird angle for me. Once again, I'm not trying to get my head in the screen. That is crooked as crap, but I'm leaving it for now. So, anyways, I was saying what we did yesterday. So I finally ended up getting a chance to go to the pool. And then it was a super nice day yesterday. So we ended up going to the outlet mall, like I mentioned before. I got a new pair of jean shorts, which I really needed because I have encountered a weight gain recently. I've been dealing with it like pretty rough, but I'm starting to be more positive about it. I have been working out every single night with Austin, my boyfriend. And he's been there for me, and he's been very encouraging and whatnot. So I'm very thankful for him. Honestly, I don't know. I've just been, it's really hard because I've been one whole size my whole life. And it's not the fact of like, oh my gosh, I'm gaining weight. It's just the fact that it's frustrating when none of my clothes fit me. So that is the only like frustration out of it per se. But he's so sweet. He bought me a pair of jean shorts yesterday because it's summertime. I want to wear shorts so I'm not like super hot, and I just didn't have any that fit me. So he's been super supportive. And this thing is giving me such a hard time. Does anyone else like have issues like this where just like one thing? I told you guys, I'm very meticulous. Oh, no, it's whatever. Nope, not doing it. I'm not doing it. Okay, so now I just needed some like guidelines. So now I can put my full boxes down. I have a habit of like getting very like into what I'm doing, so I'm sorry if I don't like talk. Like I said, it's my first one, so it's gonna be all over the place. Grab a snack for sure, but I just wanted, this was a requested video, I will say that, so I just wanted to take a chance and see how it turned out, if you guys liked it, if you didn't, whatever. I'm not really sure how to do like voiceovers yet, which probably would have been a better idea for this kind of video in my opinion, knowing me. Oh my goodness, this full box is giving me issues too, whatever. Oh, I have things falling out. Can you tell I'm a hot mess, you guys? Like, can you just tell? Whatever, I'm rolling with it. It's fine. So I have the double box down and the quote box down. So I will go ahead and finish with the headers. So this is what I like to do. I got this idea actually from Viv. She is Viv Loves to Plan on her social media. And she's honestly the first person that I started watching when I got into the YouTube game for planning. She is the first person I watched. I loved her haul videos, and then I started getting ideas from her on how she did her layouts and things like that. So I definitely got my inspiration from her, I would say, more so than anyone else. But that was about a year ago or more since I started. Actually, my first planner was this planner. It was an Erin Condren, and I nannied at the time for another family, not the same one that I nanny for now. My backdrop, oh well. But I was nannying for another family, and we were celebrating Christmas because it was Christmas time, obviously. And it was a huge thing. So we decided to get like presents for everybody. So I watched 2 boys. So I got presents for each of them. I got presents for the mom, and I got presents for the dad. So I was not making like insane amount of money there. So it was definitely like, I was like, okay, it's Christmas. It's not a big deal. So that is what happened. So I got everybody Christmas presents, and my boss, although I'm not there anymore, I do miss her a lot. She's the one that ultimately got me into the planning world. So she gifted me my first Erin Condren, and I loved that thing so much. And I did not use every single week in it, but I did the majority of it, and I actually posted a flip through when I was finished with it on my Instagram, and I will link that down below for you guys. But it was, oh my gosh, like I'm never gonna let that thing go because it was my first planner. Like now I'm on YouTube. Now I have like a bigger following. I mean, honestly, I started an Instagram way after that. I think I started an Instagram after this new year. I honestly can't remember. I know it has not been a full year of me having the planner or being into the planner scene, world, whatever. But she ended up gifting me my first planner. She got me planner stickers for it. What else did she get? She got me UGG moccasins that I really wanted. She got me a wine glass, like a stemless one, and it says, "You're the best nanny, keep that SHIT up." And I still use it because I am a nanny, so I still use it. And then, oh, what else did she get me? Trying to figure out. She got me, I don't like how that green is there. I'm just gonna put this here. What else did she get me? She got me all kinds of stuff. So she got me the planner stickers, UGG moccasins. So she got me that wine glass, and then she got me a water bottle that said, "Don't make me use my nanny voice." I recently just found that from moving. So I'm super excited to use that. And then she got me, that's crooked. Cool. I'm like ruining it. It's fine. Whatever. I say that a lot, by the way. Whatever. Just brush it off. Okay, I'm gonna use I'm sorry, you guys. I always get sidetracked. I do have ADD, so I'm trying to like keep up with everything. So don't mind me. If you want, just mute me. Whatever. I can't even be mad. It's fine. So, we're still on Christmas. Just kidding. I do not like this planner at all, by the way. I will say that. Like, I don't like how the boxes were set up. Like last year's, loved it. The best. It was so, like, perfect. It was the year 2019 from January to December. Loved that planner. I loved how everything was just like laid out for you, like you were ready to go, lay out all your stuff, you know exactly where it's going. And then this one is like, I still haven't figured it out, and I've watched a ton of Plan With Me's, and I'm just like, this planner just like frustrates me to no end. Does anybody else feel that way? I'm curious to know. Leave a comment below and let me know. So I just get super frustrated. But yeah, so we'll see. I love the smell of this stuff. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like a chemical. Is that bad that I like that smell? Is it? So you can see it bleeds through, but it doesn't ruin anything. Like, it doesn't ruin the lines, or I have nothing behind here, so I just have to like air it out. But you saw from before on my last spread that I did not do anything. It was completely fine. But I just have to like air it out a little bit. But yeah. I will say, well, I did say, I miss working for the other person that got me into planning, that got me the planner for Christmas and everything. And though it didn't work out for whatever reason, it's okay. I'm still a nanny. I'm actually nannying the kids I first started nannying, like my first childcare job, if that makes sense. So I have pretty much known and watched these kids grow up since they were 3, and the oldest is now 6, so 3 years. So things definitely change a lot in 3 years, and it's just so fun to see like how they're becoming like little adults. Like, it's so cute. All right, so here are all of the full boxes laid down, as well as the headers. So now I will go ahead and do the date covers. So the full kits include the date covers as well as like date dots. So there's that. But I love when they come out with like date covers and date dots. I don't like buying kits. Like, I don't know if I'm a snob or what, but I don't like buying kits that don't include date covers and or date dots. Because I will say, like, I am not huge into foiling. I have a good amount of foil, but I don't have a bunch of like date dot sheets that are like foiled or not on hand. So I either need to just continue getting kits with the date dots and covers included, like this one, or like step my game up and just get more like foiled date dots. If you have a shop that you like for that specifically, like foiled date dots, leave it down in the comments below and I'll definitely check it out. But I will say, I do like, where are my tweezers? I do like Cricut Paper Co. I love their date dots. But I'm not sure if I've really had any anybody else's per se. But I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, I am not a huge foiled person, so sometimes it's like when I'm really wanting to like deck this thing out, I have to like sit back and realize like, oh, I really don't have all that much on hand, so then I'll have to kind of like minimize the amount of foiling, because in my mind I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna like deck this thing out, it's gonna be fully foiled, like it's gonna be gorgeous, and then I'm like, joke's on you, I don't have that much foil. So it is what it is, it's fine, you know, like I'm just going with the flow. All right, I'm just trying to see what I have left. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the rest of these for my sidebar. I don't like how sometimes like in the sidebar these lines kind of show. I'm very like, oh, I don't know. I can't do it. I'm just too much of a perfectionist, and I can't have like the colors too close to each other, or it's just gonna be like too overpowering. I'm gonna try and zoom you guys in and see if that helps. Sorry, I'm new at this. I told you guys, I warned you. It's okay. I'm gonna do gray. But I don't like when colors are too close to each other. I don't know if that's just a me thing or if anybody else faces that problem, but I can't have too much of the same color. I think that's like a basic thing. It's like you don't want to drown it out with one color, and that's what I feel like. And this sidebar's all jacked up. Whatever, it's gonna be too long of a video and I don't care, it's fine. I have a weird personality, you guys, but it's okay because none of you will ever know me in real life. Well, maybe. I wouldn't say that. So if I see you at some kind of planner con or planner convention or something, I may just run and hide because I'm embarrassed. But if you were to say like, oh my gosh, like I follow you on YouTube, I'd probably hug you. Cause like, obviously I'm new to this. So like anybody that actually enjoys my personality and like my content, I'm just like, thank you. You're such an amazing human being. Love that. Love that. Okay, I'm gonna use this as a habit tracker. Also, I'm not really sure exactly what it is, but it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's only got like 6 squares, so it's not technically a habit tracker, but it is what it is. Nope, I'm gonna do this one again. I'm gonna do gray. So, yeah. I have learned over the years to kind of embrace who I am and be okay with my personality and my interests and things like that. I was bullied as a kid, did not have any friends up until 8th grade, when I met my best friend currently today. So, oops, sorry about that. Her name is Hannah. She's like my life savior. Love her so much. But yeah, I didn't really have many friends, and that's okay. I'm not like bitter about it by any means. Like, it is what it is. It's made me who I am today. It's made me stronger, and I'm forever grateful for that. But yeah, so sometimes, like, when it comes to like being on YouTube and Instagram and kind of like, I wouldn't necessarily say like voicing my opinion on something, but kind of just like being myself, sometimes it's a little nerve-wracking, because I'm like, what if like a broader audience of people don't find me funny or don't like my content or things like that? Like, I'm definitely an overthinker. I do suffer from like caring too much about what people think. So I don't know if you guys saw that, but I laid this piece down and had to cut it. I'm not sure. Oh, you can see my stuff. See, you're just getting to know me all around. You're getting to know my setup. You're getting to know who I am when I was younger. Like, man, you guys are pulling stuff out of me. It's crazy. Let's see here. Let's see. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and write stuff into my sidebar. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that because why not? All right, so for this one, I'm gonna do medicine and then 8-minute abs workout. And then what's this other habit tracker for? I don't know. I just needed something to fill the space. How about no spend? Even though I broke that for sure. I broke that. It wasn't good. Whatever. Okay, so moving on. I am going to be laying down the stickers now. So I have first like morning coffee or hot coffee. The script itself is from Kinzi's Creations. I will link her down below, as well as a coupon code that I use or I have found myself. And these little like Keurig stickers I actually printed and cut myself. But yeah, let's go ahead. This next one, sometimes I kind of like to separate it like with like washi strips. And that's crooked. Is that crooked? Sometimes I can't even tell if it's crooked. I don't even know. It might be fine. I don't know. If it's crooked, let me know. Like, I don't know anymore. I'm just gonna put it this way. It looks upside down, but you know what? I don't care. All right, so I had to call people about my car. Yeah, so that was fun. My car is, what's the word I'm looking for? My car has an oil leak, so that was fun. So I have to get that fixed. Luckily, it's under warranty, but yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to use one of these at some point. But it has an oil leak. I need to replace the purge valve, which I don't know if any of you know what that is, but basically when I go to pump gas in my car, it will not start and it will continuously stall because it's just being difficult. So actually, I am going to cut this. That way I can have more room. And I'm going to be writing in that we watched The Lion King on Disney Plus. So anyways, I had my morning coffee. I had to call the dealership to get my car fixed. I worked. I had to run a couple errands. And we watched The Lion King. My boyfriend never saw The Lion King. I was like, what the heck? Are you serious? What the heck is wrong with you? He just never saw it before. So there's that. And now we're going to be going into Tuesday. Actually, I forgot to tell you where these stickers were from. See, I told you, I'm a newbie at this. It's not going to be perfect. Kinzi's Creations. This is a Mumplanbee Co icon. This is a work script from Kinzi's Creations as well. These bows are from the Mumplanbee kit. And then, oh, that's a good question. C&L Crafts, I want to say. But yeah, so that's where that is from. And then we're moving on to Tuesday. So Tuesday was my 1-year anniversary with Austin. So I'm using an anniversary script from Kinzi's Creations as well as a new Munchkin sticker from Once More with Love. 1 year. That's so crazy. It's so crazy. Okay, so what did I do on Tuesday? So Tuesday, okay, we went to, it was actually really sweet. He took me to the place where we first met, which is, it's called Alum Creek, but there's like a beach there. So it was like so dang hot. We brought like Noodles and Company to eat, like picnic with, and it did not go very well because it was so hot. So I put that there, and that is a new sticker from Once More with Love. It's just like a little SPF bottle with a munchkin behind it. So it was a good thought for sure, but it was so dang hot. So dang hot. And they don't have any gray ones. Dang it. So I am going to be using another munchkin right here. Actually, I'm going to move this over. This is another Once More with Love munchkin, and it's a showering one. So I obviously like had to shower after that sweaty mess. And then going down the line, what else did we do? I'm trying to figure out what I want to lay here. Probably nothing. I had to blow dry my hair, straighten it, and do my makeup and stuff. And then, let's see here. Why isn't there any gray? That I am wondering. But I'm just going to use another washi strip here to mark that we had a date night. He took me to Hudson 29, which is very expensive, and it was honestly like really good. I thought it was delicious. And then we watched Holes on Disney Plus. So this is from Sweet South Sticker Co, I want to say. And this one is from, shoot, I can't remember. Where is it from? I have all of my sheets laying here. Sweet Tea Plans. So it's nice because they have a bunch of other characters and stuff. I didn't realize I was still zoomed in, but that is the sheet that I used for Belle and no longer the Beast, but yeah. So Wednesday, your girl had to work. So that is another Kinzi Creations sheet. And then I rushed home and did my makeup. I'm gonna cut her down a little bit. I rushed home and did my makeup so we could go do something. It's a car thing, by the way. So this is from Pookie Bear Cuties, I want to say. But we went to, ooh, what am I gonna do? I can move this up just a little bit. I can move this entire thing up as well, if it will let me. Oh, so close. Do you guys like the sounds I make? I noticed that myself. I'm like, what the heck are you doing? What is wrong with you? But whatever, it's fine. So, the car thing. My boyfriend is a car person. So, with that being said, he races a quarter mile with his car. And that's what we went to do that day. And it was so dang hot. That's why I have that there. And I'm going to use a strip here. Anyways, we went to race his car. Well, he did. I did not ride with him when he did that. What?
Look at this.
Hold on. All right, sorry, my boyfriend came in and showed me our phone bill because I got a new phone and was added to his phone plan. And that bill is like $1,700. And I'm like, absolutely not. You need to call them right now because that is ridiculous. I'm not doing that. Because they say like once you get a new phone, it's going to, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not going to be like normal. It's going to be like weird and wonky up until everything clears and stuff. Yeah, so that's definitely what it's from. It's from me getting a new phone. But anyways, back to planning. So this is for the car thing being so hot. And then I went to the post office, and then we went to a wing place called Roosters that evening. This is from Cricket Paper Co. This is from Tickled Pink. And I'm not sure where the mailbox is from, but this is from the Coffee Monsterz Co. And I will go ahead and link all the shops that I use below for you guys. Yeah, so that's definitely what it's from. It's from me getting a new phone. But anyways, back to planning. So this is for the car thing being so hot. And then I went to the post office, and then we went to a wing place called Roosters that evening. This is from Cricket Paper Co. This is from Tickled Pink. And I'm not sure where the mailbox is from, but this is from the Coffee Monsterz Co. And I will go ahead and link all the shops that I use below for you guys. Let's see here. What do I want to do? I'm just going to do this. So that is for grocery shopping that day. That is from Happy Daya. I'm not 100% sure. I'm so sorry if I butchered that. But what do I want to mark? I have everything laid out, but I'm trying to figure out what I want to lay down first. Let's see. How many things do I have? I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna do 2 things. So I did dishes that day, and that is from the Sweet South Sticker Co. I'm like questioning myself because I'm like, is that what it's called? Probably. I don't know. I'm horrible. I'm sorry. But then I'm coming down here. I FaceTimed my best friend. Once again, her name is Hannah. So I'm going to go ahead and lay that down. Actually, I don't like that placement. But this is a FaceTime sticker from Pumpkin Paper Co. I love that shop, but I wish it wasn't so dang expensive. That's the tea. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Yeah, so I FaceTimed Hannah, and let me see if I can zoom you guys in just a little bit. So I FaceTimed Hannah, and then, oh no, I made dinner, one of my favorite dinners, beef stroganoff. And honestly, I did not use my Instant Pot. I used my my crock pot, but I don't have a crock pot one, so I used my Instant Pot ones. And then I got some Happy Meal. So these are from the Pretty Pink Co, and then this is from the Sweet South Sticker Co. You'll see a lot of these from Sweet South. But yeah, so that was Thursday, and Friday I went and got my hair done, and my mom is my hairstylist, and it did not go well. It did not. My hair is kind of like messed up completely, in my opinion. I'm gonna try and get it fixed by her, but the thing is, she just didn't do what I asked for. I wanted an ombre with like brown on top, and then it kind of going like trickling down into the blonde at the ends. And instead she did like brown lowlights all through my head. My roots were super grown out, so my roots you can literally still see. So it just was not, it was not a good time. So I'm going to try and get that fixed, so hopefully it goes well. So, okay. So I use the Paper and Milk Maru, the hairstyling one, and then down here, my dog Bella had an appointment to get groomed. So this is an appointment label type thing from Once More with Love, and then the custom script that says Bella is from Kinzi's Creations. So we're gonna go down here because I went to Costco on Friday. So this Costco script, I believe, is from Fabulously Planned. And then this is a grocery shopping munchkin from Once More with Love. And this is a smoothie sticker from Happy Daya, I'm sorry. But Austin and I went to Smoothie King that night, and it literally was like the best thing I could have asked for. I love Smoothie King. So yummy, so good. And then we had a pool day yesterday, like I mentioned. So let me see here. I don't really have like as many flags. Actually, I'm going to use one of these because I want to mark it as like the first pool day of the year for me, at least. So this is a new munchkin from Once More with Love. She's just laying out and tanning in a bikini with a drink in her hand. I did not have a drink in my hand, but it was still pretty fun. And then, as I mentioned earlier, we went shopping at the outlet mall. So this is Sweet South, and then a shopping script from Kinzi's Creations. And then, what happened? I picked up both of the cat litter boxes, and that is from Once More with Love, another Sweet South sticker. And I kind of like to overlap this a little bit. So this is from Kinzi's Creations as well. Austin's car took a poop yesterday evening, so we were out there for like 3 hours trying to find a tow truck. They told us an hour. It was like 3. So that was that part, and it's super sad. It's done for the season, so he's gonna have to start working on rebuilding it now. He had a bunch of plans on like rebuilding it and making it better, so he said it's earlier than he wanted to start, but it's just giving him an opportunity to start on that. And he's sponsored by a number of people, and he's pretty Instagram famous, if I say so myself. He's got like 13.5 thousand followers on Instagram. So if any of your boyfriends, husbands, whoever, I don't know, if you yourself are a car person, give him a follow if you want. He's got a 2003 Cobra Terminator, so it's pretty rare. It's torch red. But yeah, Austin, if you're watching this, you're welcome, because I'm shouting you out right now. I'm gonna come in here once again with the little Keurig sticker and the hot coffee script from Kinzi's Creations. I am filming right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and mark that. Let's see here. So that is a filming emoji from the Coffee Monsterz Co. And then I have a family dinner this evening at my parents' house. So what do I want to use for that? I'm going to use one of these washi strips for family dinner. I don't know what I'm having. I do not know. And then I will have to take my grandparents home, so I don't know what shop this is from. I tried looking it up and I got nowhere, but I love these. They're like little gas things. I'm gonna see if I can zoom in a little bit. These, I don't know where they're from, but I will show you. I'm bringing out my book. Car stuff is all the way in the back. I am supportive of him. I'm just putting it in the back. So here's the sheet. All different colors, love it, but I don't know where it's from. It says Lovely Rose Prints, but I couldn't find a shop that was named that, so I had to put it on hold. So if any of you guys still shop there or know what's going on, let me know. If you find these, link it down below for me, because that would be awesome. Much appreciated. And then I am going to edit this video this evening. So I'm going to use, what do I want to use? I'm just going to use one of these flags. Nope. Right there. That is an editing emoji from Coffee Monsterz Co. Sometimes I catch myself because I'm like emoji, like I'm trying to like figure it out still. And then what else am I doing later? We'll probably watch a movie. I'm just gonna use this popcorn deco piece from the kit, and I'm just gonna say, oop, it's too big. Nope, not doing that. I am just gonna use another Disney Plus because honestly, Austin has not seen many of the Disney classics, so I'm just going to put in another Disney Plus, and that's probably what we're gonna watch because he needs to watch things from my childhood. And I can hear him outside the door on the phone with our phone company. So, all right, let's see how this turned out before the pen. Ooh, that's super cute. I like how it turned out. Very cute. Okay, so now I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit and we're gonna start writing this in. I'm sorry for my handwriting, but it is what it is. Finished product here. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit for you. Nothing too fancy, not too much foiling. As I mentioned before, I need to like step up my game a little bit, but I'll do like a little wiggle like Viv does so you can see the foiling. But that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for sticking with me until the end if you did. I really do appreciate your guys' love and support. That is all I have for today. So I will see you on the next video. Bye guys.